Anyways, we are back. Yes, and actually, I need to turn this on. Forgot to turn on my other monitor. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm still here, just switching inputs. So, yeah, finally back recording again, and I'm probably going to be recording for probably at least for the next 3 days. I'm not sure about the rest of the week though. I don't really know my work schedule yet. I sort of know it, but not fully. I hate having. Did it somehow Okay, give me a sec here. And yeah, actually, there. That should come up, hopefully. Come on. Did the console just go to sleep again? Oh my god. There. Should be up now. I'm having issues. There we go. Finally. There we go. That was a bit of a pain in the backside, shall we say. But yeah, we are actually playing a game that I've not actually played. I don't even think I have it up on the channel. Let me just double check. I'll be surprised if I have it actually up on the channel. Okay. Technically I do have it. I have the original version up, but not. I wouldn't call that a legit video, and the reason why I wouldn't consider it legit is because it wasn't using native hardware. Right? It was all emulated at that point. And now with things going a little bit weird with emulation and stuff like that, I've sort of stayed away from videos on that side of things. I do, if there's a game that I know I can play, like the one that we're going to play today, I will hunt it down and try to get a hold of it. That's why actually I like, actually, let me grab another game. Give me a sec. So, actually, wrong game. So this is what a standard Pokemon game would look like, at least here for North America. Right? This is actually Pokemon Violet, which is actually one of the ones. Oh wait, did I? I need to redo that probably. Oh no, I didn't. So that is what the North American cover for Pokemon Violet looks like. Whereas this is the Japanese cover for Pokemon Shining Pearl. If you look back at my channel over the last 3 years, or to a video the last 3 years, I played a little bit of this original version, not Shining Pearl, but Pokemon Pearl, I think on stream or something like that, or maybe in a video, I can't remember. But I am staying away from emulation and trying to hunt down physical copies like Pokemon Shining Pearl here. And you might be wondering, like, why do you have a Japanese version? They're playable in English, and it was also cheaper. Like, significantly cheaper. If I sign in here, so if I go, I paid for Pokemon Shining Pearl, the Japanese version, I paid about 40 bucks Canadian. Granted, it was used. If we go to Amazon, I'm looking at about 80 bucks, about $77 basically, about 70 bucks, just over. So I'm saving money. Depends on the game, obviously. I have one behind me that was actually about the same as what a US or North American copy would be. So this actually made sense to buy from Japan. The one that didn't make sense is this one. This is new Pokemon Snap. Again, this is the Japanese version cover of it, which is basically the same as the North American version. This was about, I think, a few dollars cheaper, if I remember correctly, than what a North American version would be. And it's funny, actually. Most of my Pokemon games for Switch, at least physical, are Japanese. Only 2 out of the 7 I have, I think. Oh, how many do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 6. 2 out of 6 are English, like North America. Everything else is Japanese. And you might be wondering, like, why is there a bit of a gap? Is that for other games? No. Actually, those are for the last 2 Pokemon games I need to get a hold of. Which is a physical copy of Pokemon Sword, which I've not been able to get a hold of yet. And Rescue Mystery Team DX. That one is kind of also a hard one to find. I can find it. I can find both of them from PlayAsia, but I don't like what their prices are. Their prices, I think, are a little bit, shall we say, inflated. For what they should be. So, for example, Pokemon Sword is $95, whereas Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, really weird name, is $89. So basically 90 bucks. So this entire cart here that I have is basically $270, just over. And you're probably wondering why. Well, there's some very expensive games in there, and I still have to pay shipping. I have to pay $18 in shipping, which is stupid. It's like $280. So because of having to pay shipping, it's sort of like why. So even if I add another game to that list, right, to make it like $300, almost $400, I'll still have to pay shipping. Yeah, I still have to pay shipping, even if it's like over $300, which is just ridiculous. Like, even if I add one more game to that list, right? Shopping cart. So this now is 5 games. So over $400 right now. And I still have to pay shipping. So, and that's because one of the games isn't available yet, which is coming out next week, actually. Yeah, so I really have to think about this whole order here. So, anyways. It is what it is, and let's get started. There we go. As you can see, we are playing Shining Pearl. Yes, we are finally playing Shining Pearl. It's a game that like I said, I have dabbled with on another account, but yeah. I haven't actually fully played Pearl, because I'll tell you which ones I have played. Give me a sec here just to grab the document here. It is, where is it here? Here it is. So the ones I've played red, green, blue, and yellow on 3DS back in the day. I played Crystal on Game Boy Color and the Advance. And then I did play a little bit of X and Y and Sun and Moon. So that's for the 3DS. Each one of those, X and Y and Sun and Moon respectively, are on 3DS. And that was the last Pokemon game I've actually played until 9th generation, which is Scarlet and Violet, which was actually the first Pokemon game I bought since Crystal, which is crazy. Like I said, I do have most of them. I do have Sword Digital. I do have Violet Physical. I do have Let's Go Eevee. Obviously, I have Shining Pearl. I have Arceus. So I do have some of them. I have most of the ones for Switch. actually. Actually, I have all the ones for Switch. Minus a physical copy of Sword and so technically I only need Sword left for mainline actually, but I do want to get Mystery Rescue Dungeon because I've never played it. So yeah, so those are all the ones that I have played. Okay, we are going English. Would you start? Yes. Whoa. Okay, let me turn that down here. Right. So yeah. And you might be wondering, like, is this going to be a full Let's Play? No. Typically how I run the channel now is I do a one-off, maybe 2 videos in one game just to see sort of what the response would be, and then if you guys want more of it, I will jump back into that game. That's typically what I do now. Let's do you. Give me a sec here. I need to pull up this for a second here. Yes, there we go. Oh. That probably actually wouldn't work. Well, I can just do this. If you know, you know. Sorry about that. Need to actually pull up something else as well. All right. So there's a switch over there in the corner. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god. I can't. I have to basically get. The only thing I'm covering is like the saving notification. How did it go from a million to 10? Like that, the math just doesn't work. Okay. You know what, dude? Good luck with that. It probably won't happen. Or if it does, it'll be late game. So well, now okay. So we have Turtwig, Chimchar, which is probably who I'm going to use. Because I always do like using fire. Unless it's Pokemon Crystal, and then I like using water. Well, no, actually, I think Crystal would still use fire, actually. So... Oh. There we go. I couldn't remember where I needed to be in terms of face cam. I could also be bottom right as well. But I know potentially later there might be more stuff there, so I probably won't be there. I'll probably be where I am currently sitting, up sort of near the top corner, but just a little bit down. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yay! Finally, I can finally run. Oh, I did not want to go in here. Is this? Nope. That's his. Oh, frick. Oh, can I actually leave? I might not be able to leave, actually. Oh, yes, now I can. Oh. So close. Okay. Bidoof, you can just leave. Because I have no Pokeballs, I can't catch you. So that means chat's already here somehow. So no. Yeah, could basically document and collect all the Pokemon. Hey, there is one setting I do need to change, actually. So if that means you're 60, that means I'm like, what, 10 in the game? 10, 12, something like that in the game? Okay, is this... What's the menu button? Oh, maybe I can't pause while I'm in a building? Which... Okay, yeah. It's weird that I can't actually pull up any settings. Oh wait. Give me a sec here. I'm just going to Google one quick thing. Oh! No. Okay. So, it's weird that I'm pressing both buttons. Okay. Yay, thank you. Finally. So that should... Yay. B, close. Well, I have no choice. Okay, so Jubilee. Oh! It's... Why is X the interact button? It's so stupid. It should be plus or minus or A, but it's friggin' X. So stupid. Give nicknames. No. Use gyroscope. Yes. Screw. Don't use. Yes. And then I get right back out here because it's like, oh yeah, we... background music. There. What different window types do we have? That's not too bad. That's not bad. Actually, I don't mind that, actually. I'm just seeing how many there are. Oops. No. No. Oh. Yes. But I am going to change... I am going to... I actually don't mind that 20, actually. That one I do like. Yes, send to boxes manual, give nicknames. Don't give. Yes. Okay, so there's that. Bag, what do I have in bag? Okay, so I have 8 grand. Okay. Oh yeah, my little hat. Which, ironically, I would actually wear that hat. Ironically, I would wear that hat. In life, I would actually wear that hat. We'll get to Jubilee, and then we will probably end the video there. There we go. Okay. Pokeballs. I'll grab a couple Pokeballs. Wow, for 30 it's 6 grand. I don't need 30. I'll probably grab... Oh, sorry, for 40 it's 8. I'll probably grab like 1,000. Sorry, 5 I should say, not 1,000. Yeah, for right now I don't need anything else. There. What is Pokemon? Okay, yeah, it's pretty much full health. I do know how to. Oh, you have Turtwig. I can't skip this. Literally, I can't skip it. How many Pokeballs do I actually have now? I have 25, so he gave me 20. God dang it. Whatever. What is this? Turtwig? Oh, Bidoof. Which is not actually bad, actually, from what I can remember. From like Pokemon Arceus and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm so tired. I had a very good sleep, but... Okay, so technically I could catch it right now, but... I'm going to lower it one more, which hopefully shouldn't... Yeah. Oof. Bag... Yay. Leveled up. Which I... Oh, okay, good. I did learn Ember. I was trying to figure out, like... I couldn't remember what level you actually learned Ember. So... Starly? So you're ground, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm fire, so... Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let's go fire again, and then I'll bring up a doof. Oh, or not. So that means I'm guessing XP share is always on. Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to use Bidoof for most of it, depending on... Okay, you have a Bidoof. I should be faster, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. And I can't leave this battle. And I have no health items either. Yes! I'd rather not have to use Bidoof if I don't need to. Okay, level 3 versus level 7. I do have some health, but not a lot. Oh, wow, that was a... I was not expecting that. I was not expecting an instant wipe, which is actually pretty darn good. In these two battles, I almost made back what I've spent. Bag. Yeah, I almost made back what I spent on the 5 Pokeballs. Oh. Logan. Oh, Shinx. You're electric. I could be in trouble here, actually. Yeah, literally, I could be in trouble. Oh, okay. Yep. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. But at least I got a pretty good... hit. Oh, I'm done here. Yep. God dang it. When he pulled out the Shinx, I'm like, yeah, I'm in trouble. Okay, that's... Oh, really? I go all the way back home? Ugh. That's kind of annoying. I should have... Do I actually have any? No. I completely forgot about potions. To be honest, I completely forgot about them. Because I didn't really use them in my run-through of Pokemon Violet, actually. Okay, potions. Oh, no. I want more than one. Let's say 10. So it's... So then it's like 5 per. Let me make sure before I leave here. Yep. I wanted to do a manual save as well. Just, I do trust the autosave, but there's always a... There could always be an issue with the autosave, and I don't want to always rely on using the autosave. Starly actually might be useful, actually. I should have just used a Pokeball. Now, come to think of it, I should have used a Pokeball. I can run this. I can run away from this battle, but I can't run the next one. It's like immediate, like, oh yeah, we have to battle now. But what he doesn't know is I'm actually prepared this time. So you have a Shinx. There we go. $380. Not too bad. So I'm still short by quite a fair bit from what I spent. All I'm getting is Bidoofs, which I don't want. I want like a Shinx and stuff like that. Oh. Okay, so here's the school. Oh. um... Okay, so okay, it's this guy. Yes. I'm not sure how. So, again, I'm not sure actually how useful this is in this version because I've not actually played it like I said. Okay, so it's probably up here is the last... No? Where is the last guy? Down here, probably? Okay, where is the third... Oh. Yes, like... Okay, so now I talk to this guy, get the watch, and then we're done for the day. Funny thing is, that is actually correct. Oh, I wish it was smaller though. So if I do this, save progress, and then jump back here. Yeah, so I'll be playing a little bit more, probably not right away. I'm enjoying it for sure, but it's not what I had thought in mind, shall we say. But I will be playing it a little bit. If you guys enjoy it, obviously I will play more of it. So yeah. So, like I said, I will be hunting down the last 2 Pokemon games I need. Realistically, it's only 1, which is Sword. Because Rescue Mystery Dungeon is technically not a mainline game, but I'm still counting it as a mainline game. So, yeah, actually, once I get Sword, I will probably move up all the games, and I have more info in terms of Switch 1 stuff to Switch 2 stuff as well for a video tomorrow. Anyways, bye-bye.